Amity Creative Theater flipped the lights onto Washington Heights for this year's spring musical. The cast and crew put on the show for 5 nights to sold-out audiences. For 5 nights, this year's spring musical dazzled audience members with its newer music that varied from hip-hop and R&B to slower, more somber songs, along with hypnotic dance sequences. The easily relatable story, which was laced with themes involving change, financial difficulties, relationships, and finding your home, was enough to evoke laughter, tears, heartbreak, happiness, and nostalgia all in one. The cast and crew overcame setback after setback to put together what one audience member called the best show in Amity Theater history. Every year, the theater department tries to bring a different feel, style, and genre for their spring musical to challenge both the actors on stage and the kids behind the scenes as well, including the band.
But we just try to pick a show that number one, that we will find interesting and challenging, and then we think it will be something totally different from what we did the previous year.
With a new show comes a fair share of problems that the cast and crew must work at solving, including having to use 2 understudies for major roles just days before opening night.
Honestly, I have to give huge props to the 2 understudies, Max and Ryan, because they made it easy. They knew their stuff right off the bat, and they built relationships in days, and we ended up having to put on 2 understudies opening night, and it ended up being an amazing show.
The family dynamic among the cast and crew was stronger than ever. When describing acting so close with the other performers on stage, junior Kevin Durkee noted that a lot less acting was necessary for the family relationships and friendships their characters had because the actors were, quote, living it. Upon announcing the musical, many of the actors were shocked and displayed their concerns that the show would not live up to the hype. Fortunately, when the costumes were put on and the lights were brought up, all that negativity was left at the door.
Once we all kind of changed our images and then put our costumes on, and then the lights and the sound and the music all came together, it enhanced the way we felt, and we kind of just lived in the culture.
On Monday, June 2nd, the cast and crew attended the Connecticut High School Musical Theater Awards, where they were graced with a whopping 18 nominations as well as 3 wins. Nominations included choreography, orchestra, costume design, chorus, actress in a leading role for Shaylin Harger, actor and actress in a supporting role for Ryan Ratley and Alita Ballou, best direction for Robert and Andrea Kennedy, and production of the year. This year, as with every year, shows great promise for the future of Amity Theater Department. For WABN Real News, I'm Josh Timpko.